Hello, welcome to Coach Michael 101, where we listen to music, check out movies, other miscellaneous mayhem. Hopefully, we have some fun along the way. We're going to be checking out Peter Schilling, Major Tom. This is a unique song because please comment down below if you've ever heard a song that references a character from another artist's song. Now, certainly there are people who reference characters in their own songs. But I can't think of any time else really where an entire song is centered around a character from a song in another artist's catalog. So this is a very unique song, came out in the 1980s, and ironically enough, when this song came out, David Bowie's Space Odyssey popped back into the top five just because of this song. In fact, when it first came out, a lot of people thought this was David Bowie. And you're listening, he's such a chameleon, but this voice doesn't match up. And then you find out remember, this is before social media and all the internet. So you had to actually find the song or hear it on the radio and wait for them to say the artist's name. But Peter Schilling, Major Tom, coming home. Let it roll. Very 80s.
Standing there alone, the ship is waiting, all systems are go. Are you sure? Control is not convinced, but the computer has the evidence. No need to abort. The countdown starts. Watching in a trance, the crew is certain, nothing left to chance. All is working, trying to relax. Up in the capsule, sent me up a drink. Jokes, Major Tom. The count goes on.
Okay, so we're going to start right before the chorus. So this chorus is one of the classic ones from the 80s because when it came on, everybody sang along. I don't care who you were. If you're in the car, if you're, on the school bus, if you're, if you're out in the bar, as soon as the chorus comes on, everybody sings along with it. And it's just one of those unique, full sounding, you know, parts of a song that is very, reminiscent of the 80s. It's one of those iconic lines in the 80s.
Trying to relax. Up in the capsule, sent me up a drink. Jokes, Major Tom. The count goes on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Earth below us, drifting, falling, floating, weightless, calling, calling.
Love it.
Second stage is cut. We're now in orbit. Stabilizers up. Running perfect. Starting to collect. Requested data. What will it affect when all is done? Thinks Major Tom. Back at ground control. There is a problem. Go to rockets full. Not responding. Hello, Major Tom. Are you receiving? Turn the thrusters on. We're standing by. There's no reply. 4, 3, 2, 1. Earth below us, drifting, falling, floating, weightless, calling, calling. Across the stratosphere, a final message. Give my wife my love, then nothing more. Far beneath the ship, the world is mourning. They don't realize Tom sees how the life commences. This is my home. I'm coming home.
So, the song, it's to me, this song always seemed a little bit darker than the Bowie Space Oddity. And I'm not sure why. I think Bowie's is so artistic and abstract. Sometimes you don't feel the darkness, but this one, once the he's lost contact with Earth and he resigns himself to that, this being lost in space, this is my new home. This is where I'm at now. And I reacted to Space Oddity, you know, and David Bowie's transition from the 60s to the 70s, and this is early 80s. So in a way, it's a transition of, looking towards Earth and saying and having that time to say goodbye and, tell my wife I love her. But now this is my home. It's 180 degrees from Earth. It's the opposite direction. So you kind of have that transition from the 70s to the 80s, or I'm, thinking too much into it, but this one just seemed a little darker and a little more kind of a downer. It could just be the downbeat from the bass, but
Across the stratosphere, a final message. If my wife, my love, then nothing more. Far beneath the ship, the world is mourning. They don't realize he's alive. No one understands, but Major Tom sees how the life commences. This is my home. I'm coming home. Earth below us, drifting, falling, floating, weightless, coming home. Earth below us, drifting, falling, floating, weightless, coming home. Earth below us, drifting, falling, floating, weightless, coming
that was scary right there. We'll give his wife the last screenshot there. It's and this is the first time I really noticed it and thought about it, but the last chorus does not start with the 4, 3, 2, 1, because there is no anticipation. He's already resigned himself. There is no need to count down because he's already resigned himself to this is my new reality. There is no 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. It's We're in it, and that's the first time I've actually noticed that. But just such a cool song, and again, it's one of those strange songs that when it came out, at first that's not Bowie. Who's singing about Major Tom? And if it's not David Bowie, but again, if you've ever heard of an artist or a song referencing another artist's song's character, I would love to hear it because this is just a unique approach and absolutely loved it. And like I said, that chorus, the countdown is just something that seared into my head being a teenager in the 80s. But if you like what you saw, hit the like button. Please leave a comment down below. Subscribe, turn on the post notifications so you don't miss a single video. This is Coach Michael 101. We listen to music, check out movies, other miscellaneous mayhem, and hopefully we have some fun along the way. I'll see you next video.